We have the Sharon Meister with us tonight. We're getting him in. He's brought it up. He wanted to bring some talent with him, his backup plan. We're looking forward to that.
All right. Soon we'll be with you, Hypernatural.Berlin. We're running a little bit late.
No, we're not. We're on time.
Just a little bit troubleshooting.
Which time are you running on, Stefano? Come on, tell us, explain.
Well, you know, there are a lot of different sounds coming from different sources. It's a bit of a chaos, a universe.
Is this a hot brown spicy sauce or is it a red chili sauce? What
It's a universal sauce. It's a galactic sauce.
A galactic sauce. Oh yeah. It's what Sharon's saying tonight. Let's listen to Sharon. Hypernatural.Berlin, show 10.2.
Gonna have a nice jam tonight. A lot of guests to celebrate our 10th episode. Today, Friday. Yesterday, Wednesday.
I think we got snacks on keys, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, snacks on keys. Sharon on sax.
And Danny is jumping in the jam already.
He's waiting, yeah? He's holding back.
He can't wait.
Uh-huh.
So we'll be with you with a big jam. Enjoy some music. Yeah. There you go. We are images on, also some visuals.
Let's give some reverb to Sharon. Big room, Sharon. Oh yeah. We got that.
Don't forget, it's the galactic sound.
Bring Sharon into the camera. Let's bring Sharon into the camera. Oh yeah, you hearing? Let's bring Sharon into the camera. Good evening from us in Neukölln, Berlin, crossing over to Kreuzberg, crossing over to Friedrichshain. Hypernatural Show 10.2 coming to you.
Let's join a little bit of Laura and her crew in the frame. Laura will sing out some tunes, and yeah. You're free to start when you want. You can even have the microphone. This is universal microphone. This is a galactic microphone. Everyone owns it.
This is about house music. Definitely house music.
Hypernatural. Getting warmer here. This is a jam, this is our party jam. 10th show today. Celebrating. We got some nice gathering here. Nice freestyling, nice music. Some guests. Some crowd. We got also DJ Hummus here just in the other room. Warming up. Eli Edelman. We got snacks in the house. Yeah. Woo! On the DX. Bobby Starr on the 1 and the 2, and of course we got Sharon Aria Halfon on the sax and on the chaos and Letor. Bringing some chaos to the room, starting slowly to warm up, and of course we have Laura. Give it up to Laura. She's gonna grab the mic from me because I'm just saying nothing, but she can actually sing and get us some nice things coming out of it. And of course, look who's just entered, just at the right moment. It's fashionably late. as he likes to. We have Muffin. Woo. Totally tanned, straight from the sun, straight from the vacation, ready to go. Hypernatural. Laura, I'm gonna give you the microphone from now and you can take it from here.
This goes back to the time when house music was deep. This is a UK style. Love this, playing this in Vienna. Reminds me of summertime, beaches, places, good times. what we're all saying tonight. What's this about tonight? Come on, guys, talk to me. Break it down, guys. Oh yeah. jam session, as you can hear. Hypernatural Show 10.2.
Baby, I'll take you away. Just for one more day. Baby, I'll take you away. Playing this song, let it play, let it play. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Here warming up and cooling down at the same time. We got Snacks giving us some keys. We got Sharon already here touching the keys as well. He's playing 3 instruments at the same time. Stefano is here, very cool.
So is it show number 11 or is it show point 10.2?
It's show, I think it's 10.2. 10.2, yeah.
We can call it 10.1.2.
P2, it's P2.
Wow.
Number 10, P2.
Hot sauce.
Is it? Yeah.
Respect to Rob Mello for that bass line, by the way. So I'm just going to pull that tune out and let everybody go freestyle.
It's freestyle.
That inspiring moment of that night, everybody's going to just let go. All right, boys, give us something. Laura's on vocals. No tunes from my side. It's now time. Respect. Hypernatural moments. Live direct at Neukölln. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much for that evening little soiree. Anfang. I think that's the word in German, right? Aperitif in so many different cultures. Where's our friend Ellie Elerman, DJ Hummus? Where is he at this moment? I saw he came with a guest disco bag. He brought himself a guest disco bag, so that means I have to play Alberto Sabatini's record while we're actually having a chat. How are you, brother?
We got
DJ
Ellie
Hummus
here in the house. We're gonna give him the mic.
Let's get some kumpel, man.
This is your mic, so you
Get
can.
some kumpel, yeah?
It's the compia moment, right, Sharon?
No, it's too hot for a kumpel, man. It's like I'm fucking sweating, man. But like, yeah, I mean, bim bam bam.
Bing bam bam.
Tiras Ham.
Aha.
Yeah, exactly. Bim bam bam.
think we just
Tiras ham. Yeah.
It's time to copyright a new song, right?
Yeah. It's like
I think
tiras
that's a good
is
one.
it's like corn, you know. And Danny like downstairs there is corn, man. You know? So like bim bam bam. Tiras ham. Ham is hot. Anyway.
It's a good introduction. I'm gonna let Danny start the conversation with my friend Ellie, because they have a different relationship, and how I got to know both of these boys is actually quite interesting, and how we are reconnected today. It's history.
It's true. It's
and
true.
It's time, man.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
how we met is a little bit different, I think.
But it's true. We go from the heart, man.
Yeah, should
Yeah,
we share
but
that or
it's
no?
2006. Me and Ellie met. That's the first point.
So where were you meeting? Where was-
2006. We're not going to go into
You're not
where
gonna
we
go into
met.
the detail,
We were
right?
both in an interesting moment in our lives,
Yeah.
and we both had some funny conversations about all this type of stuff.
Some
Yeah,
history.
you can carry on, Sharon, man. Give some info, a little bit.
Give us some
moments.
sound effects. Exactly.
But no, it's good
exactly.
time. So,
Definitely
Ellie,
good times. You just
we-
came from Vienna?
I just got fresh from Vienna to Berlin, yeah, and I wasn't so sure if I thought it was a good idea or not, if I'm really from my heart out.
I came for 3 months. That was 15 years ago. So
There you go.
I
So
guess
we-
Berlin is a
we've
good
been
idea for most of us.
It's quite true. You know,
Listening
things we
to
move on.
guest disco, you right?
Yeah, you know, I have to pitch it back up to the right tempo,
This is
which
our
would be only
friend
fair.
from Ulm, Germany, who does a wonderful label called Save the Black Beauty.
That's
which,
quite true.
Which you released on as well.
Yeah, I've been there.
And this is his
Brand new project.
guest disco, brand new project.
I think it's a brand new project which he started 31 years ago, if Alberto's correct in
Well,
telling
if
me
you go by
about
the
this.
picture on the cover of the album, it's about 30 years old. So yeah.
So there you go, original stuff coming from this type of moment and so on.
Good.
So, Ellie, well, I want to ask you, what is the difference between an agency today in 2019?
Wait a minute. Maybe before. We know Ellie, but maybe we just like tell our viewers, like just who doesn't know him. Some of them know, but who doesn't, just first
Okay.
let's say who is
Okay.
Ellie. So
I say that Sweat Lodge Radio gave me 4.5 years of 3 hours every Wednesday, Jack the Box.
yeah.
So me and Tyree
Yeah.
and my family in Helsinki, Paris. Shouts out to Upi, Jostulos, and Jostulot in Amsterdam. And I don't want to forget anybody else. So Brian, Vibes and Pepper. Respect to my crews in Paris. So, you know, that's when that was a platform which I'm very happy about. So I say thank you for
true,
that.
I remember these days. As
Yeah,
well,
it was basically a live stream and also regular shows 24/7 from Berlin.
That's true.
And this is before Boiler Room and before
for everything, man. It was great times, man.
yeah,
That was the best
so
times I remember.
Tea room session.
Tea room session, legendary,
Technically,
mythologic.
it wasn't as
well.
as easy and smooth, and we didn't have the options we have today. But it was special because everyone wanted to do it, and Berlin was full of talent at the time. And
It was just a great meeting every Friday. That's what I remember.
it's quite
It's a
true.
great regular hang with.
well, we kind of missed
It
what
was
we
like-
had back in Israel, which Friday afternoon or Friday evening was a time where friends and family come together.
Exactly. All right.
And we tried to create that in Berlin, but we created it around the music industry, DJs and musicians.
It was a family affair,
It was
right?
a
It was, it
yeah, it
was.
was very familiar. Yeah, it was great.
And like family, you know, you love, you fight, you.
Yeah, and you hang out and you hug.
You rock and roll,
We've all been there and that. So you've been doing.
Also, I want to mention about Ellie. It's like his older roots in Jerusalem. That's
Oh.
how I know Eli as well. I can say
Okay.
about Eli.
Are we going for this moment? All right.
Yeah, well,
so
I
I'm
have to, it's
I'm
going
gonna
to go a bit
listen.
deeper than that because Eli used to have one of the first collectives. I mean, I think it was maybe the first collective in Jerusalem. While I'm a bit younger, while I was a bit like I was in my high school or a bit the end of my high school, but they were throwing the best underground parties in Jerusalem.
What type of parties were these?
100 meter underground.
It was called in Hebrew 100 meter מתחת לאדמה, which means 100 meters beneath the ground or underground. It started as a joke, just a collective of friends. We the only clubs in Jerusalem at the time were very mainstream, very commercial. We were much more into techno, drum and bass, and other styles of underground music.
Commercial.
And we basically got together a group of young guys and girls, and we started doing these parties. They lasted for 5 years, and at one
5
point
years
we
is
had
good.
thousands of people, and international DJs started coming to visit us, asking us to come and play, because it was kind of special. I mean,
It was.
locations, whatever we could get away with. We also
Squatting.
got arrested sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was real
What-
underground.
what happens
real
in Israel when you get
underground
arrested for doing a
Well, it's funny
a
because
party?
they come at you with guns, but they don't. Then they see that we're all nice kids, and they
Yeah.
don't know how,
You're
and
good
they don't know how
kids.
to handle it.
Yeah.
So they usually arrest some people at the door, and then we send the cutest girl to talk to the cops, and they usually let us go after a few
Strategy.
hours.
Uh-huh.
And we usually would
I
find
see
a new
strategy.
we'd find a new
Find
location.
a way out, yeah.
Okay.
And we had an answering machine. Landline,
Yeah,
where
that
people
was-
could call and find out where the
Shit.
new location is, and
Okay.
and we ended up doing, also we moved to Tel Aviv at some point and did a lot of parties there, and that opened the door for many of us to
Yeah,
be in the
yeah.
scene.
Yeah, yeah.
So what was
It was
can I-
afterwards.
before,
it
way
was
before.
everything was before. I must say, it was one of the first thing that happened in Israel, in underground and in techno. It was Eli's
Okay,
thing.
really?
Early 90s.
It was the beginning, yeah. It's old.
Early to
Are you-
90s to early 2000s.
Are you that old, dude? I was like,
Yes,
I thought I
yes,
was the old guy
yes.
here. No, we're close. We're close enough, so we can
Yeah.
talk about like this.
Yeah, just
but
for
no,
to
it's
introduce who's
interesting
Ellie,
to me.
no?
So what was the thing about Berlin then? Is it like an end of a story and then time for a new page, or what was this?
I was kind of in love with Berlin before I've ever been here. Just from
Okay.
books, spy books to Wim Wenders movies to, I don't know, the music that was made here, even, Bowie and even Nick Cave and stuff he did here at the time. There was a certain vibe about Berlin. Honestly, I came here first time because I worked for a festival that was exchange program between Berlin and Tel Aviv called Novolog, new media, music, video art, using new media, art about new media. And we did the Tel Aviv one. It was very exciting, except that during the festival, the second Intifada, the second uprising started. This is 2001. And then I was supposed to come and organize everything for all the Israelis that were coming to take part in the Berlin event. My flight was 9/11, 2001.
Oh,
So
shit.
obviously I didn't make it
Oh my
here.
God. That's
But
good.
once I did make it and the artist made it, I guess something about the times made us all connect with the locals, and we had a very special time, and I just kept on coming back. And
Was it a feeling of escape in a way?
oh, for sure,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Berlin was completely freedom somehow.
quite
it was
true.
It was dark, gray, and poor, but you felt like you could the sky's the limit, and nobody
Woodstock.
could stop you, and everybody was creative.
Woodstock.
It was rocking and rolling, man.
It
Comparing,
wasn't
like-
Woodstock, but yeah.
No, but that's how it was like, it was.
Come on,
being
it's
here-
colder here, you know?
Yeah, man, but
Woodstock
there's
is a bit like,
it was
you
a
know,
lot of
F-car
closed
car.
place that
There was something romantic about it
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the
it was
time.
crazy
The
time, it
famous
was crazy time.
quote from the mayor of Berlin at the time was sexy but poor, or
Yeah.
poor
That's
but
quite
sexy,
true.
It was
right?
that.
That's quite true.
And that's what it felt
Definitely.
like. And it wasn't connected to the rest of the world like it is today. You didn't have the internet and the streams and the stuff we're doing right now. It just didn't
Right.
exist.
Quite true.
So you had to literally be here
Yeah.
to understand the scene and part of the scene. And it was an education for me. Also musically, I was DJing already for many, many years before I came here. I think in my first year here, I got better, 10 times better, just
I
from
have something
experiencing
for
the
you
dance
just
floors.
right over there. Did you see that when you
The
came?
tape flyer with
Yeah,
Mike Dunn. I
exactly.
booked that night,
Oh, yeah.
but I wasn't
Legendary
there.
times as well.
I was
That's-
I was out of town that night.
It's quite
Okay.
funny when somebody books you and then they don't turn up at the club. But you know,
Well, I heard that
we're
Mike Dunn
close
that
enough.
night. He asked for a DVD and a flat screen TV to be in the DJ booth behind him, and he had this 3D logos, really bad 90s design of his name, and he kept on skipping between black porn during his set.
I don't remember that. I was DJing.
Maybe it was, yeah. Well, that was what everybody talked about afterwards. Was like, how was Mike done? Well, the music was okay, but he was watching black porn during his set. So.
Okay, well, his record label is Black Balls Music.
Yeah,
so
freaky motherfucker. So
yeah, it was actually a great party, and I remember everybody dancing on the bar. It was a romantic, crazy ass night, that's for sure. But
Tape was good. I think Snacks played there, I'm sure, at some point. Tape Club. Yeah, for sure.
Remember the outdoor grill area? I remember that point as well.
Yeah,
early hours in the morning. The upstairs room with all the tape style, what can I say, wallpaper.
It was wallpaper, yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. That was good times, man.
Yeah, it was good times.
Well, it was a pleasure for you joining us today. So what I wanted to bring up to 2019. So what's up with Mensch bookings? So what was the idea about, what's your angle with that? Because everybody is complaining about, oh, don't have no gigs type thing. What's your belief? What you
the market changed like it does. There's new people coming in, old people being forgotten. The music interest changes. Promoters want to make money and sell tickets, and they go according to hype. And hype today could unfortunately be Instagram and not necessarily the productions you do or stuff like that. There are a lot of very good talents from the new generation, but there's also a lot of people there that I don't really understand what they're doing. And unfortunately, a lot of people we grew up listening to their music, playing their music, loving, listening to them DJ, are out of work. So yeah, a lot of DJs are bitter and complaining, but that's the name of the game, I guess.
You have to flip your idea inside out. That's
well, the idea when I started Mensch, which is a booking and management agency. The reason I called it Mensch, which means human being in German, but it also means gentleman in Yiddish, was kind of a statement.
You got me there. I didn't know that one.
It was a statement of how I want to work, because there are a lot of sneaky people in this business and a lot of uncool attitudes.
That's true.
And of course, there's also a lot of amazing people. But after experiencing some of the darker side of club world and dance music, I think it was important to create an agency that's just honest and direct and
we believe in that
and care about the artist.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Good.
I also have my own roster in Jack Mode, which is another great agency. It's a little bit more commercial, bigger, but I could do more stuff with them. And the balance between the two seems to work, and also a lot of the artists seem to like each other and collaborate. And
okay, that sounds good. I'm very happy about that. Let's not end so quickly. We want to talk quickly about your feelings with your own record label. What do you release as Jackoff?
Actually, I didn't release anything this year for different reasons. I actually have some great music. Either I'm waiting on remixes, or the mastering hasn't been done by our legend Sase, who does all the mastering for us. Freestyle man, for those who don't know.
Mood music. I'll drop that one in.
But actually, the next release is done, and I'm really excited about it. It's from Rotsev. I don't know if you guys know him, Victor.
Yeah.
Brazilian Berliner, who's one of my favorite producers.
I think he's remixed Mavin as well, if I'm correct.
He remixed Mavin.
Yeah, they did a track together.
I'm sure he worked with Snacks together. There's a lot of collaborations. He just manages to combine breakbeat, electro, Italo disco, house in the right way. Like, take the good stuff from all of those and connect it to really good, funky dance floor tracks. Some of them more emotional, some of them more I don't know how I would say, nostalgic in their sound.
It's quite true. Yeah,
but I kind of love that. Yeah, definitely respect for the past. And we have some cool remixes. One from Jeppe, great Portuguese artist. Also used to be known as John Waynes. He was very big back at the time under that name.
Talented.
We have another remix from John Osborne. Another one who's been part of Berlin scene, a British boy who's been here for over 15 years.
Yeah.
And
I did
a remix myself for the first time in a few years, which actually had a lot of fun because I did a big breakbeat kind of rave tune, which brought me back to my early rave years. So hopefully you'll hear that soon. Unfortunately I stopped doing vinyls. It just didn't make sense financially anymore, even though I still play vinyls and love that format. Today's market, the number one place for people to hear music today is YouTube. That's a number fact.
Vinyl will survive.
Vinyl will survive. The new generation, nobody buys music. They just don't.
I do.
I try to buy in Bandcamp, so
You're
I can
an old
support,
generation, Sharon.
support the artist directly.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I mean, it's 2000 and whatever,
2019.
2000 whatever.
20 soon, yeah.
All right. You can count only to 5. I guess. You can count more than 5.
When I started DJing, there was only vinyl.
Yeah, man.
There was before CDs. So for me, vinyl, of course. But as a label owner, I would lose money every time I printed vinyl.
Yeah, as an artist, you want to print your shit on vinyl, actually.
Everybody wants it. Even people who never bought a vinyl in their life want to release on vinyl. But nobody buys music. That's the problem.
When it comes
stream.
to I buy jazz. I collect jazz.
That's something else.
How many jazz records do you
Yeah,
have?
people
Sharon?
buy reissues of rock and
Not
roll.
a few.
Not a few, right?
I agree. The vinyl that I've been buying now are less dance tracks and more music albums and
The point with vinyl and acoustic music, not only jazz, but let's talk about black music, jazz,
soul, funk,
calypso, reggae, whatever, blues, call it what you want. Actually, it sounds the best on vinyl because you get the whole color and the whole warmth of an acoustic instrument.
I can't argue with that at all.
Yeah, but that's quite obvious. But
sounds the best on bass sound the best on vinyl. Especially when it's acoustic. For example, if you have a double bass player, give me this. I mean, if you have a double bass player that is recording an album, better for him to do it with analog, equipment and to print it on
recorded on tapes.
Vinyl.
Recorded them on tapes if you could.
But I mean,
It is expensive, but then
even
is it
depends-
art or is it music?
I
Where
release
we're coming
dance
from
music.
here?
Personally,
but for DJs don't buy records
an
anymore.
electronical producer doesn't need to. An electronical producer, doesn't need to bother himself with vinyls. If you ask me, I mean,
DJs don't bother themselves with vinyl anime.
No, to
USB. That's
print.
we all use USB sticks.
But I mean, for me, it's important, to press myself on vinyl. Because actually it sounds better than a laptop.
Yeah. We
It's
totally
different
agree.
with electronical
Totally
music.
But when
no arguing that,
your living
Sharon.
room has boxes and boxes of backstock that people didn't buy, you start thinking twice before you print another vinyl.
That's true.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
So you're just doing your
We
release.
did a vinyl together
Yes, we did. Yeah, we did.
at Dirt Crew Records.
Yeah, that's
that was
true.
good days.
That's true. Yeah, it was good days. There was days of vinyl still.
Even Dirt Crew don't do vinyl anymore.
Yeah, not at all.
Well, I think they do
Once in a while.
specialty stuff. Yeah, once in a while. But yeah,
I always wonder, what do they mean by speciality stuff?
something they think they could sell. It's usually various artists, 4 different artists, their best tracks, and they'll put it on one vinyl, print 300 copies, and hope for the best. There are people that sell, you know. Moody Man or Theo Parrish are always going to sell vinyl no matter what, even before people hear the music.
Some of them stay on the street. Some of them are fucking in Monaco, like driving Lamborghinis and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And some are dead.
And some are dead. Yeah. I mean,
Odessa's
anyway,
good this time of year, man.
Odessa, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
this is Hypernatural Show
Hypernatural,
10.2.
Yes, celebrating.
We're going to come back to some music, so thank you, Ellie, for
Thanks for
joining us.
inviting me. Pleasure to be here.
We dragged
Great
you out of
jam.
bed. We got you here on time.
Big up, thumbs up.
Yeah.
He's here. So,
He's
yeah,
with
thank
us.
you very much. This is number 10.2.
Give it up to Ellie.
Shout out to Alberto Sabatini, Save the Black, Beauty Records, Guest Disco.
We're
Gonna let
gonna-
this play to the end. We're gonna get our little party mood on.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to partying on. We're gonna have soon Marvin taking the mic.
Oh, really? Does he know that yet? Okay.
I'm announcing him, so you know.
I'm just gonna take a short break. I'll be back. I'm gonna let this play to the end.
All right, maybe.
In
like
Metropolis, Guest Disco, Save the Black Beauty Records, 2019.
This is Hypernatural, 10th episode, celebrating. Second part, big jam here in Neukölln. Danny's on the keyboard, Sharon on the sax. Let's get it on.
moments of a jam. We're going to be welcoming Mavin and Laura to add some vocals. I guess we're going to go on for another 30 minutes, right, boys? 45 minutes or 1 hour? Or 30 minutes? I reckon we're going to go another 30 minutes. We can go all night long.
We just had a guitar falling down from one of the shelves, but everybody is safe.
Nobody got their head chopped off. Okay, we'll put some happy music.
This is why I don't put like my X on a high shelf,
You have an axe as well, yeah?
A whole bunch
Well, it's
of
been really
like,
hot in Germany, in France, Spain, right?
Yes.
So
heat
we're
wave.
gonna do a little bit of a moment freak out, and then we're gonna bring in Mavin and Laura to add some more vocals
yeah,
to this
we were
mix.
waiting for that.
Hypernatural 10.2.
10.2 celebration. This is a milestone in the Hypernatural narrative, history, making history, history in the making. We got a few of our regular guests here with us in the 10th show. We got Sharon coming in the third, fourth time already, maybe. Give it up to Sharon. The house, yeah. We have another regular guest. He's not in this room, but he's also here. Marvin. Gonna hear some of Danny, yeah.
Did we actually tell anybody about we've remixed Mavin? Did we ever talk about that? No, we haven't, right? Happy.
Oh yeah,
Snacks.
we can say something about that.
Dickie and Mavin did an original song called Happy.
Yeah.
And the remix is coming very, very soon, guys. Very, very soon. Hypernatural remix number 1.
Oh yeah, one of many to come.
good to throw the drummer off the rhythm. Bit of funky number. Burger Inc. Classic label called Harvest Records. Track always reminds me of open fireplaces. Having a cigar, having a whiskey. sleep from the other side. We have to believe we can go forward. The truth is necessary. Respect to Joe Henderson and the Henderson brothers. Saxophone from the heart. John Coltrane. Miles Davis. This is our love. Bass is the place. If you believe. James Jamerson, the god of Motown bassline.
here in Berlin. Hypernatural. 10th episode. Hypernatural. 10th episode. Let this tree growing. Let the groove flowing. The guys are playing. Sweet is flowing. Mi ricordo una volta andavo per la strada, ero perso ma ero salvo, prendevo, salvo, andavo, guidavo, ero salvo. Mi ricordo quella volta Mi ricordo quella botta. Demoni ovunque. Demoni ovunque.
Bring it on, just bring it on, bring it on, yeah, just bring it on, bring it on.
break it down. Bassline action.
what you need, what you need, what you need.
That's what we say. That's what we have to do. Hypernatural every day.
The words that's coming. What a day, what a day, what a day. Oh, on and on, on and on. Oh, on and on, on and on. Rolling Stone, just on and on, on and on. I was going on the water with $3 and 3 times. Now what you say, but you didn't do your best. And I didn't do the words he's turning. I say, what a day, what a day. Oh, on and on, on and on. And on and on, on and on. Yeah. Oh, on and on, on and on. On and on, on and on.
Oh yeah. I think we're coming nearly to the end of the night. I think we're going to play another couple of tunes, right? We're going to play another couple of tunes. Oh yeah.
It's so good.
I feel love moments. One more song before the end of tonight, right? Respect going out to everybody who's joined us all tonight. Is it all over my face? You know the song.
Is it all over my face?
You know.
I feel love dancing.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's good live. We want good live. Definitely good live. Yes.
Let me take you to a place I know you wanna go. Is it good life? Hey, 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 hey. I wanna stay while you wait.
Oh yeah, baby.
Just don't say no. No, 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 no. I have got a feeling that you're gonna like it. What I'm doing to you. Ooh, I'm doing what I'm doing, what I want, what you want me to do. Love is shining, life is blinding in the good life. Good life. Good life, good life, good life, good life in the good life. Good life. Is it all over my face? I'm in love dancing. Is it all over my face? I got me love dancing. Is it all over my face? Is it all? Is it all over my face? It's making up my, it's making up my feet. It's making up my feet, yeah. It's making up my feet. Oh yeah. Is it all? Life is shining, life is shining in the good life. Good life. Good life, good life, good life, good life in the good life. Good life. Hold it together. Seems to me like you're having a problem. Just is it all over my face? You got me love dancing.
Bobby Star surprising the jam.
Over my face.
I'm in love dancing.
Is it all over my face? Woo! You got me love dancing. Is it all over my face? You got me love dancing. Is it all over my face? I'm in love dancing. Is it all over my face?
Sitting now at 7.
Is it all over my face? I'm in love dancing.
Is it
All over my face. I'm in love dancing. Is it all over my face?
you got me love dancing? All over my face.
Oh, you know, it happens. It was dark back there.
Sitting now at 7.
Is it all over my face?
It is a party, right?
Dancing.
Bring it on, guys.
I'm in love 7.
Whatever the fucking lyric is.
Oh
Is
yeah.
it all over my face? You got me love dancing. Is it all over my face? I'm in love dancing. rise up with me, just elevate. Elevate, rise up with me, just elevate. Marvin, next scene, get it. Woo! I'm all fired up, done up and pretty. I pick you up in the city. The mood is blazing, the crowd is crazy. We hit the spot, that's what's up, the vibe's amazing. So get it on up, the bass is speaking. Forget your job, cause it might get freaky. We're like a Freemason, you do the chasing. Rise to the occasion. Elevate, rise up with me, just elevate. Elevate, rise up with me, just elevate. Get it up, step up to me. Yeah. It ain't over yet, it ain't over, no stop, no stop. Higher, higher, elevation. Let's bring it. Marvin, come on, next scene. Play the damn keys of life. Verse 1. I'm all fired up, done up and pretty. I pick you up in the city. The mood is blazing, the crowd is crazy. We hit the spot, that's what's up, the vibe's amazing. So get it on up, the bass is speaking. Bobby, it might get freaky. Bobby's spinning, and we are winning. Hypernatural.Berlin, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, baby. You're so fine, baby, 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 baby. I think about you all the time, yeah. Guess it's time to say, baby, baby, how you make me feel when you come to my house. I can keep my cool, baby, baby. I can hold it inside. I can wait each day.
Coming to the end of tonight's. Oh yeah! Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody.
That was amazing, amazing, amazing episode.
I think we had fun. We definitely had some fun, right? I hope we give you some fun too. Oh yeah, Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, man.
That was
Right,
great.
close little notes from the soul,
Great
from the
to
breath,
close.
from the chest.
Great to close this show with the last sound from the sax of Sharon. Thank you for everyone. Maybe we.
Let's get
little
some
bit-
more reverb on your
Yeah,
vocals.
a little bit
Stefan.
more.
More, man, more.
Inner city, good life. Inner city.
Yeah, I have to find the tune, man. I have to find the tune. It's not going to happen now, man.
So. All right.
We do it next time. No. We aren't playing to the system. We make our own system, Sharon. Thank you.
And there you go. So thank you everyone for coming here. It was amazing episode. It was like the 10th show to celebrate our show, our movement, our mission. Second part. Thank you everyone for being here. Sharon, Mavin, Laura, Robbie, of course, Ellie, Snacks, everybody. Thanks also to Danny, of course, and Tommy. Tom, that is, today we saw him a little bit less, but still he did a great work back in the control room. There you go. So don't forget, next show is on the 12th of July. So stay tuned.
We're going to do this another time. We don't do this now. But yeah, we got some nice guests coming up. And we got a live show. Full Finnish Acid House live show in the house. Not going to say more about it. It's coming. 12th of July.
There you go. So stay tuned. We are on YouTube also now, streaming live. You can follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. I mean, there's no excuses. See you next time.
Bravo, good show, everybody.